I just had a super good breakfast in there, and got a really good night's sleep. There's Charlie cleaning out our van. This is really beautiful countryside. Had a good night's sleep. Slept like a baby.
Landing zones for a while, like for a couple of minutes. And this stop is not included in your itinerary, but since we are doing great on time, I will show you some. We can start the tour here. And I can assure you tourists do not come here. You just go to Utah Beach if you travel with Trafalgar. I can show you the map. It's gonna be a little bit detailed if you don't mind. I mean,
sure.
Okay, so I'm going to talk about France later, but now, since we are Normandy, we have been in Normandy from here. So we entered Normandy when we left Paris, roughly an hour after we left Paris, and we were driving on this road here, which is Highway 14, and it's 13, and we bypassed Caen, and we came all the way this way up, and now we are here. Okay. Exactly, in this spot. Okay, and this entire region is called Normandy. You can see the border. You see the border here. That's a region. It's Upper Normandy and Lower Normandy. From 2016, you are the lucky ones, because from 2016, January the 1st, it's going to be just one region. It's going to be called Normandy. But today it's called Upper Normandy, industrialized, Lower Normandy, agriculture. And these regions have smaller regions, okay, departments, and we are in Calvados right now, okay? So this entire area is Normandy. Just give you an idea about the size of it. It's the size of Maryland, 12,000 square miles, so it's not small, okay? And the big cities are Le Havre, Rouen, and Caen. These are as you can see it on the map on the borders, these are marked as big cities. Not Cherbourg is not even marked like this.
Cherbourg is in Normandy, but it's not a big city.
Well, it's a couple of tens of thousands, but if you compare, we are talking about hundreds of thousands living here. Cherbourg. Okay, now, that's about France and this region.
Before you leave that map?
Yes, sure. Questions?
We are here. Point north from where we're sitting. Where's
okay.
North?
North is that direction.
Okay, so you're.
So okay. North is that way.
Okay.
South is this way.
Right. Okay.
And the highway number 13, which is this one, is behind us.
So the ocean is.
The ocean is there.
Okay.
Yeah. We're gonna leave this road. We're gonna take this road and exit this road, and we take. They call it exit number 2, this tiny road here, which will take us to Utah Beach. But first, I usually start with the dropping zone and the landing zones, because what happened here, D-Day was planned, long before. There were several conferences in Tehran, in Casablanca, Tehran in Iran, Casablanca in Algiers, and lots of other places. For instance, there was one in Trident, near Washington. And then the Allied forces, the British, the Americans, the Canadians, etc., tried to agree on where to land and what to do. Because what happened here, 1939, as you all know, September the 1st, Russia invaded Poland. At the same time, the Germans invaded Poland too. So there was a pact between the Russians and the Germans. It's called the Molotov-Ribbentrop Pact. Molotov was the foreign minister, or as you call it, the secretary. Name was General Theodore Roosevelt Jr.
Oh, sure.
Theodore Roosevelt was your 26th president between 1911 1918, and he passed away in 1919, I think. He was one of the best, if not the best, presidents. That's what historians say in your life, the life of the Americans. So anyway, his son was the how do you say that? The sub commander, not the one of the main objectives. She's here, right? It took a couple of weeks to do this. It was July.
Oh, yes.
See?
Yes.
So
How many stained glass like that?
there will be a couple of others over there at the end. So it's the church is again 900 years old, but the stained glass windows are post-war, of course, obviously, and they were put by the locals who live here. There are 50 people in this small village, but that's why it's so unique, because the stained glass window. This one is
800, 900 years old. My goodness.
and this one is dedicated to the two paratroopers, to the two medics. Special is this stained glass window. You can see
Yes.
that's their name, Bob White and Kennedy.
Yes. Oh, this is Robert, right? Robert Wright's grave.
Which was to be buried here.